Here's my skate setup from the marathon. Hola YouTube, my name is Ricardo Lino and I'm a wheel addict. I'm back in South Africa and I'm gonna try to see if I still know how this works. I haven't been in this studio for a while, and today, after a few people ask me what skate setup I used for the Berlin Marathon, I'm gonna tell you exactly what skate up I used and why. But before that, there's a few people that I need to say thank you for making my trip so awesome. So I'll start by saying thank you to the whole Powerslide crew and the Powerslide brand for sending me to Europe. Without Powerslide, I wouldn't probably be living South Africa at this time, and I wouldn't be able to do the Berlin Marathon or to even skate in Barcelona. So thank you, Powerslide. Also, thank you so much to my wife for being the best mom and the best wife ever. As you guys might know, we have a 4-month-old baby, and if she wasn't so awesome, I wouldn't be able to leave the country for 10 days in this time of my life. So thank you so much, Janice, for making this possible. Also, thank you, Omar. If you've been following this channel, if you're subscribing to this channel, you saw that a few days ago, while I was on my way to Barcelona, I stopped in Dubai. And when I stopped in Dubai, a friend of mine picked me up at the airport and made sure that I had the best time ever while in Dubai. So again, thank you, Omar, for being so awesome and for giving me the opportunity to have such a good time in Dubai. Then, thank you to Roger. Roger, it's this Norwish, I don't know how to say it, this guy from Norway that lives in Barcelona. And if it wasn't for Roger, man, it would have been such a struggle in Barcelona, because I was basically traveling with lots of bags with me, and Roger waited for me in the airport, and he always made sure when I needed to go from one place to the other with more luggage, he always helped me. And of course, he also skated with me, and that was awesome. Thank you, Roger, Roger's wife, and Roger friends for the good times. Thank you, Min. Min Lehammer is probably by now my favorite big wheel skater, and maybe yours if you saw the videos that I posted over the last few days. But if he is not one of your favorite big wheel skaters, he's going to be really soon, because while I was in Barcelona, I was lucky enough to film with Min, and we have this section that is about to be done. So in the next few days, I'll be able to drop a Min Lehammer section here in this channel. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, do it, and you'll see the best guy, in my opinion, ever to skate with big wheels. Then I also want to say thank you to Team Kaya, Barbara Luciana and Cristina Bonilla. These two girls were one of the main reasons why I went to Barcelona. So I went to Barcelona to film roller skating with Team Kaya, and what can I say? They are awesome. We got some really cool shots, and I'm right now starting to work on that project, starting to edit what I filmed and all that, and I can say that we have really rad stuff. So maybe if you're not subscribing to Chaya Skates channel, maybe do it, because the video will be released on Chaya YouTube channel. Also, thank you to Anthony Finocchiaro, Mr. Finch. He is always awesome. We did the second skate talk. He also took the time to go out and skate with us. He is super busy with filming, editing, taking pictures, tattoos and all that stuff. He is super busy, but he made sure to get some time to skate with me, with Min, do some downhills, the skate talk. It was awesome. So thank you, Finch, for being so awesome. Thank you, Ollie Bennett. Ollie Bennett is the owner of Rowex shop, and when I first landed in Barcelona, he was out in China, but once he got back to Barcelona, he contacted me right away and made sure to spend some time with me. It was super sick to be with Ollie again after so long. And thank you to everyone from all the other skate shops in Barcelona, from Nexus Skate Shop, Inertia, Patinalia and Roller Grind 360. these guys from these other skate shops also took the time to be with me when I did that skate shop visit. They did like that 30 seconds testimonial, and I hope somehow I could help your shop and your business with that little video. Thank you so much also to Diogo Memon. Diogo Memon is a Portuguese friend of mine that lives in Barcelona for a while now, and over the last few years, every time that I go to Barcelona or I stay with him, or if I don't stay with him, he makes sure he finds the time for us to be together. So thank you, Diogo, for going out of your way and finding the time to be with me. It's always super awesome to be with you. Obrigado, Diogo. After Barcelona, I went to Berlin. Straight when I got to Berlin, this guy that lives in Barcelona from Canada, his name is Kevin Chow. Kevin flew from Barcelona to Berlin, and he got there before me. He made sure to wait for me in the airport so that we both got lost together in Berlin on the way to the marathon. So thank you, Kevin, for waiting for me so that we got lost together. That was fun. Then thank you, Samuel Vincent from Indonesia. Sadly, he got an injury on his knee, but he already had his registration to the Berlin Marathon. So what he did was, he still flew to Berlin, he still got his registration for the marathon, but after the video that I did a few weeks ago, Samuel got in contact with me and he handed me the number that allowed me to compete in the Berlin Marathon last week. And so thank you so much, Samuel. I hope I somehow helped you. I think I did like a okay time. I did 1 hour and 27, and hopefully next year you're going to be able to start a marathon a little bit more ahead, a little bit closer to the front. So thank you, Samuel. I also hope I helped you somehow. Then I also want to say thank you to this guy that I can't say his name because I just can't. He starts with an A, but he was the one that made sure that I wasn't starting the marathon in the last group. Would have been fun too, but he found a way for me to start a marathon in the middle of the group, which was really cool and allowed me to get like a little bit of a better result and be in the middle of the pack. So thank you. Someone that starts with hey, that lives in Germany. I can't say your name. Thank you. I didn't forget you. Thank you. I also want to say thank you to the guys that visit me at the Power Slide booth while in Germany. So Jonathan Mendonza, the guys from Spain, that crew from Murcia, thank you so much. And then thank you to Edward. Thank you to everyone else that visited me at the Power Slide booth and just give me a little bit of support for what I've been doing with this channel. Of course, you guys are the main reason why I do this. Like I want skating to grow. I want to help skating somehow, and every time that I get a message from someone encouraging me to keep doing this, it's awesome. So thank you. Thank you to Bia Santana for the motivation. Bia Santana, it's a blind girl from Brazil. She got blind a few years ago and she used to skate before, but that doesn't made her stop skating. So in Berlin, I saw Bia doing the marathon with her guide and with her crew from Brazil, and they were all awesome. So I want you all to know that you are pure motivation for me, and on those days that we all go down, I'll make sure that I'll think of you and make sure that I put my skates on, because if you can do it, I'll be able to do it. The same with the other guy that I saw skating in the marathon. I'm not sure how old he was, but I would say late 70s, early 80s, maybe early 90s. This guy skated by me like if I was, I don't even know. I consider myself like a good skater, but that guy was awesome, and that was pure motivation skating by me. So I will never forget that. I don't know his name. If someone knows his name, I'm gonna put a little clip right here. He was amazing, and he's pure motivation for me. So thank you for that motivation. Also amazing, I still don't know how it happened, but in 2 days I had 42,000 views from my live feed of the marathon. So thank you, 42,000 people who watched that video. It means a lot to me. I know that some people didn't really want to watch it. Some people was looking for the Berlin Marathon running, but they ended up finding out that there's also a skating marathon. So hopefully some of those people subscribed to these, and some of those people never skated or didn't skate for a while, and they'll get skates after that. Thank you, 42,000 people that watched that video. After the marathon, the Polish crew, again, they never let me stay in the wrong side. Basically, the guys from Poland, Mirek and Luke from Eden Skate Shop and from Bladeville, they made sure to get me a place to stay after the marathon, and they made sure that I was safe until I meet the people that I was going to be the next day. So thank you Mirek, thank you Luke, you guys are awesome. So if you're looking for a skate shop in Europe to order your stuff, make sure you look for Bladeville or Eden Skate. They're amazing, that's all I can say. And again, thank you guys. Thank you to the photographer Felix that was in Cape Town a few months ago, that made sure to drive me from Berlin to the airport, from the city center to the airport, and organized some time with Dominic Wagner, with his girlfriend, and with Carson Boys. And all these guys were amazing, and they found some time in their lives to be with me. We had a drink, we spoke a little bit, it was awesome. And I guess that was it. I just need to say thank you to all of you that subscribe to this channel, or to all of you that watch these videos. Every day I get like speechless. I don't even know what to say. It's just like, I can't imagine myself in the middle of a stadium with 7,000 people around, and I'm about to get to 7,000 subscribers. It's crazy. I still don't understand why, but anyway, thank you so much to all of you. So now this might be the main reason why most of you are watching these videos. So here's my skate setup from the marathon. So I did the marathon in this skate, which isn't really a marathon skate. This is a, I can't really say it's a free skate, because this boot is from an off-road skate. It's the Powerslide Kaze SUV, or off-road, but it's the same boot as the Powerslide Kaze Super Cruiser. It's a free skate boot. It's kind of soft on top. It's also super low, and it's Trinity. 1, 2, 3. 2 screws in front, 1 screw in the back. The reason why I chose this boot was I was in Barcelona for a few days, and I had to choose one skate that would allow me to go from place to place, and at the same time would be comfortable enough to do the marathon. And that's why I chose this boot. I finished the marathon with 0 blisters. Then on this boot I used this frame. This is still a prototype. This is a Powerslide Trinity 1, 2, 3 12.5 inches length frame. And the reason why you want a longer frame for marathons is if you have a shorter frame, you'll be doing faster movements and the skates will be a lot more nervous. Because I wanted to do less movements and get less tired, I chose to have a longer frame with 125mm wheels. The wheels that I chose are these. These are also not the best wheels for marathons. These are Undercover Pythons 125mm 88As. If you ask me why they're not the best, well, there's way better wheels. They're wheels that rolls faster with less urethane, but these are really good urban wheels. And these, whoops, was the skates that I was using the whole week, and I made sure to use the exact same skate that I used to skate from place to place in Barcelona to do the marathon, and I'm quite happy with the result. So that was it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give me some thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give me some thumbs down, but let me know what you don't like about this video. What did I do wrong here? Other than that, I hope you just don't forget why we all started skating, because it's fun. So, hope to see you guys soon. Put your wheels on and have fun. Cheers.